See if this one works. The last one said it went on live. Twitch has been acting stupid. This is a new update, man. Like it's, you know what I'm saying? A new update. It's really messed up everything for people like me. Yeah, this one ain't working either. Yeah, I don't know if it's working. If you're in the chat, say something. Yeah, this new update's been really fucking pissing me off. Like it's the new update for Twitch has been it's been something. Let's put it that way. It's been something. It's literally sometimes you press record or live and you think you're live, you're not live. You'll say one viewer down there or whatever, and you press on the viewer thing, and it will say like the time will start over, like you haven't even been live yet. It's literally a joke, man. Like it's really made. I don't know if the computer version is like this or not because I haven't been on the computer version in a long time, but it's really been fucked up, man. It really seriously has. Twitch is really pissing me off, like extremely. Anyway, welcome to the show. I'm on the browser version. It's not great. Thank you. Yeah, I don't know what they're doing, bro. Like they're they're seriously making it unenjoyable. Like why fix something? Fix something when it don't even fucking work, bro. Like who the fuck like thinks of that? Like you know what I'm saying? Like let's change it up a little bit, and it messes up everything. Like I know a while back on Stereo app they did that, and they finally got everything right on Stereo app, where now you can play games and stuff like that. But like it was literally literally like it took so many different tries, man. It really did. Twitch is gonna be the same way, I guess. It's just taking so many different fucking tries. Just why? Like, you know. But anyway, man. Hope everybody's having a great day. I am having a great day as well. Had to complain about Twitch a little bit, but I had a great day. If you if anybody was any of the viewers were on this morning, I was on the podcast. It was a pretty successful podcast. It will be uploaded on Spotify and YouTube Saturday morning at 7 a.m. Sorry, I don't want to do it on Fridays no more. I had to change the schedule up a little bit. I think schedule changing is always a good thing, like especially if it's more comfortable for you and your viewers. Because like Saturday would be an easier time to listen to a podcast than fucking Friday morning. Because you gotta go to work Friday morning. You know what I'm saying? Like you're too busy fucking, you run into work. You can't really have a chance to listen to stuff. And Saturday, you're not really running to work. You're kind of laying up in bed, jacking off, whatever doing, whatever it is you're doing. You just want to listen to podcasts, so you can, and I know my listeners would be jacking off listening to me, and not really like jacking off to me, just like jacking off to like my voice and something else. You know what I'm saying? Like they'd probably be watching porn too as they're beating off, and I'm in the background just talking about whatever's important that week. Russia or some shit, or uh, you know, I'm just in the background talking about the truckers in Canada, and you're, laying up on the couch jacking off, watching porn on your cell phone, which is cool. But people do that. I'm pretty sure. Like, I'm not saying I'm gonna have like the best listeners in the world. I'm not like some big time podcast. You know what I'm saying? I can't just say the N word and get away with it. So I'm just kidding. Anyway, I got my hair cut today, which was dope. I went to the barber shop, man. That lady was tripping me out, bro. Like she just like loves to like every time she cuts my hair, like she like grabs my head and like puts it up against her breast. Like it's like what I'm saying, like the back of my head up against her breast. Like I felt like in between her breasts or the back of my head. But she does a good job on styling my hair, bro. Like, it makes me look like a Mexican that loves white chicks, bro. Like, it really does. Like, it makes me look like I like a white chick named like Debbie or something like that. And like, she calls our son Mijo. She says more Spanish things to me. That's what it looks like to me. You know what I'm saying? But I love the hair. But like, the barber lady, and, and cartoon cop, you know me, bro. Like you know how I feel about barbershops. I'm very nervous about them. You've heard me speak about it on the podcast. You heard me speak about it on other things. But I like this barbershop. and I like going there because they're fast, they're cheap, and they don't talk too much. But like, there's one lady like every time I say something, she giggles. Then the other one like just like slams my head against her breast like all the time. And she would like listen to like today was just her and there. She was listening to like some rap and then R&B and stuff like that. And I just hear it and like as the buzzer's going by my ear and then also my head goes like this because she pulls it up to cut it up here and it's like touching up against her breast and she's like, well, a reverse motorboat. I see. Okay, and it's just like I always have something to say about barbershops, man. It's just, because I actually found one that I actually liked. The last one I went to, people were like getting shot outside of it and shit. It's like, what the fuck, like, and it was just like literally a gang, like gang members, and they're cutting your hair, and there's like rap music all loud and stuff, and there's like a gun on the fucking counter. It's like, well, this is nice. I mean, but it was fun. I still had a good time. I had all them guys laughing their ass off, but just talking about shit. Illuminati. Yeah, but man, it was cool though. And it was $14 for this haircut, man. Like $14. It would be another 10 if I got her to shave me, but I just like I'm too cheap, man. I'll trim the beard myself one day. You know, I got like a whole beard trimming kit. But tonight I was gonna talk about I saw something on Facebook. I just got done cleaning the kitchen and I saw something on Facebook, and it was like this chick complaining about chicks that have OnlyFans. Apparently, her dude, like, her and her friends are smashing her dude and hating on him because he pays for a chick's OnlyFans account. And ah, like, I don't, you know how I feel about OnlyFans. It is what it is, but like, this same chick is the kind of person you see at the bar getting smashed out by a bunch of random hicks and shit like that. And it's like, what I mean? She was talking about how like, these OnlyFans girls are all whores and they don't deserve what they get and they should, ban OnlyFans and blah blah. And it's like, she's like the OnlyFans girls are dirty whores and just fucking sluts. And I'm like, what do you think we say about you? Truly, like you go to the like some of these chicks go to the fucking bar every day of the week and they're getting ran through by some shit kicker or saying like you guys buy them free drinks and you're giving blowjobs in the parking lot for free fucking drinks. Because believe me, I've got a blowjob from this person for a free drink. And what I wouldn't really from okay, I didn't buy. I bought her a couple of drinks and then I got a blowjob. This is a reward at the end of the story. Now, what's the difference between the modern bar slut and a girl on OnlyFans? You know, and I thought about this. There's a big difference. The girl on OnlyFans is literally an entrepreneur because sex work is real work. If you think about it, they're working their puss. You know what I'm saying? I'm assuming. I mean, I don't know what they do on OnlyFans. Like I wish I could speak more on that part, but like I I just don't pay for an OnlyFans account. So anyway, she was mad because her boyfriend did, and I was like, what's the difference? Like, because this girl was a modern bar slut. I mean, she got this guy. This guy got her. This lucky gentleman got her pregnant, and now he's stuck with her. And he likes to look at some other girl. He likes to pay for it, which is fucking weird to me too. Anyway, that's like out of my realm of thought. Paying for porn. I've never been the kind of guy that want to pay for anything, and but like my whole thing is like, what's the difference? I mean, because this OnlyFans girl is like, what you pay like what, $20 a month to watch our $6 or $7 a month to watch this chick take her clothes off, or you can go to the bar, spend about $30 on some chick and maybe have sex with her. I mean, there's ups and downs on both of them, I guess. Because one of them you're not really risking yourself to get AIDS or whatever, but the other one you kind of are risking to get something, but at the same time you get to actually physically touch her. Like I just never understood like the whole premise of like a bar slut or even someone that wants to get on OnlyFans. I've but I don't see much difference. Like I don't see much difference. It's like what makes you better than her because you're at the bar every fucking night drunk, slumped over the counter waiting for some fucking cowboy to pick you up and take you home with them, ride off in the sunset and look and be your knight in shining armor for a fucking couple hours. That trips me out, that smoke, bro. Or are you literally mad because he's paying the to watch some chick get banged. You know what I'm saying? Like which to me, you know what I'm saying? I believe you should help all small businesses. I don't know why they're always hating on these girls on OnlyFans. You know what I'm saying? I believe these girls are entrepreneurs, are using what their mama gave them. Because, like, a lot of you bar sluts, you use what your mama gave you, such as your, Arby's beef fucking sandwich. You know what I'm saying? Did your mom give you that while you're shaking all over the fucking, the dance floor out there at the bar? Um, but, I don't know. I'm no different than some of these people, I guess. But at the same time, it's like, it is what it is, bro. But I saw that and I was just like, I was really surprised that someone would pay for an OnlyFans. But at the same time, I was also really surprised to see like that. I would I was really surprised to see that some hoe judging other hoes. You know what I'm saying? Is that a correct term for them now? Hoes, like some bar slut lady, some lady of the night. What is she? She's a lovely woman. Let me see. I think I got a text message. Nope, I did not. Thought I had a text message saying, "Can you please keep it down?" I love it. But no, that was just something I always think about in my life, man. Like, what is that? Oh, I can't see what that symbol is. Oh, sorry. I'm afraid this chair's gonna break. I already broke this fucking chair once, man. So, but jumping around, like doing something. No popcorn. But yeah, man. Like, what is the difference? Like, to me, my whole question is like, what makes you better than somebody that's taking their clothes off for money? I mean, strippers have done it for years. OnlyFans is a safer alternative to stripping. Like, I guess, you know what I'm saying? Like, I've known strippers and I've known them, like, someone's like, yeah, there's been guys obsessed with this. Because I ask them, I'm the kind of person I love to ask people a lot of questions. Like, they're into something. A dragon. Like, I love to ask them when they're into something. Like, hey, man, what it is that you like to do. Like why are you like what's about stripping and stuff like that. And the girl will tell, look, it's fucking not safe sometimes. I'm like, damn, bro. I wish there was a safer alternative for you ladies. And there is OnlyFans, but it's just to have somebody with like I love people with the past, the ones that judge the most. You know what I'm saying? And like I'm the same guy that makes fun of like meth heads while half my fucking family's ODing every day on meth, you know what I'm saying? But that's different. That's funny. But the ODing part, of course. But it's not like I wanted like make fun of some bar slut. I'm not better than this bar slut. I'm not better than anybody. I'm literally just a nice guy. And I see this stuff all the time. I see people complain on Facebook all the time about stuff like that, and they're so much better than everybody. It's like it's always some chick you went to school with. It's just like that's just like no one wants anymore. Like I remember there was this chick that went to school with me. We used to call Stell Dick, man, and she was like talking about starting OnlyFans, and I kind of popped in. I was like, bro, don't do it. Like we've all seen it. And it's not that impressive. It wasn't impressive 15 years ago when we were like 20 years old. It's not impressive. I'm pretty sure it's not impressive now. I mean, there's certain realities you have to see about yourself when you like a lot of chicks that talk about wanting to join OnlyFans. Like sometimes it's just not for you. Like it'd be like me going, you know what? I should apply to be on Men's Fitness. I know Men's Fitness on the cover of Men's Fitness magazine is not something that's going to happen to me in my lifetime. Sorry, it's just not going to happen. Even if I do lose weight, I'm still going to be flabby and shit. But like, there's some certain realities people need to see. Like my whole thing of like if you're gonna join OnlyFans, man, just you gotta look good, bro. You gotta look good. You can't look bad. You can't look ugly. You can't look like me. You know what I'm saying? It's what was I talking about? Like fucking this alcohol, bro. Like don't ever mix fucking someone left. uh, don't ever mix. I said OnlyFans and they left. I love that. That's why I say shit that I say on here. Because if you want to be a real follower of mine, you gotta be trio, man. You gotta be trio. You gotta know me. You know what I'm saying? Cartoon Cop knows me on a personal level, I think, or not really personal, but he don't know my kinks and stuff. He don't like I don't think like I don't know like we're all friends and stuff, so they know who I am. He's seen me videos before. But what I was talking about is like there's something you gotta be realistic with yourself. Like that person I went to school with that I call Still Dick. I don't want to put her real name out there because she can probably try to sue me and she probably tell everybody that I slept with her and I didn't. But this person literally, like, saying she, like, last year was like, I'm starting an OnlyFans. Like, dude, don't do it, bro. We've all seen it back in the day. It did not look good then. It don't look good now. I'm positive. Things like that don't change for the best. But things like that do, I guess. I don't know. But anyway, so but my only question is like, how? Like, how can you judge somebody if you're a bar slut? How can you judge somebody as a stripper or OnlyFans or a porn star for that matter? I mean, that's my whole route is porn. But I can't judge somebody that's in porn or something like that because like I would definitely take the fucking shot if I could. And I've slept with some things I didn't want to sleep with before, and I can't really judge people. Like I feel like if you want to judge somebody for what they do, man, you're just a bad person. Like just a horrible guy, just or a woman or whatever you are, or non-binary or you know ENT or fucking what do people identify as now? Cinnamon roll. Yeah, like, you identify as a cinnamon roll and you judge people because they don't identify as cinnamon rolls. You're kind of a bad person, man. Like, I feel like if you judge anybody for being any different than you or taking different life paths than you do, you're kind of a bad person, man. Like, I respect the shit out of, like, a lot of comedians, but just because I don't like some of their jokes, I ain't gonna disrespect them, you know? Or just because I don't like what people do for a living, I'm not gonna disrespect them. Like I'm not a fucking fan of what's it call it? I'm not a fan of like certain kind of music, but I'm not gonna disrespect them. I'm not making fun of them. I've been known to make fun of like a lot of things, you know what I'm saying? But it's not like I want to, it's just the way life goes, bro. I think like vaping makes you look like such a pussy, but like I try to hold it like this because I look like I'm holding a cigar, and so people think I kind of look kind of tough when I'm vaping, but really I still look like a puss. And I'm like, people are like, dude, look at that fat pussy, dude. Like that guy is fucking, he is a puss, bro. Cause like only way you can look cool smoking is if it's with a cigarette or a cigar. You know what I'm saying? Like or a blunt. But you know what I'm saying? Like you can never look cool with like artificial smoke. You're just like, yeah. Like, I can only imagine. I wanted to do like a video on TikTok of like a version of The Sopranos with said like the intro with me, and I'll be smoking this instead of a cigar, and people be like, dude, that dude's a fucking soft ass little bitch, man. Like, can't even smoke a real cigar. But yeah, I was thinking about a lot of things, but like when I saw that, I didn't know what to talk about tonight, and that's when I saw that whole fucking video of that chick, and I was just like, or that whole thing of that chick ranting about OnlyFans. It's like you're not much better than them, man. Like people. That's the problem with like a lot of things going on. Like you're either too uptight or you're not uptight enough. You know what I'm saying? Like you're judging somebody for being on OnlyFans, but you you're at the bar on Friday night trying to get a free drink out of a dude by flirting with him. You know what I'm saying? Like really, like what's the difference? Like, why don't I show my tits to him? It's like, well, you might as well have because if you buy enough drinks, he's gonna see your tits. He's gonna see that little Arby's beef sandwich down there too. You know what I'm saying, with cheese and all. I'm gonna get started on that shit. I was gonna eat Arby's today, and I just thought about that. I can't do it now. So, but then I see other things on Facebook too, like everybody about their political beliefs. It's like now if you don't believe the same political beliefs as I do, you're now not my friend, kind of thing. And I'm glad a lot of my friends are more forward minded than that because a lot of my friends are way different beliefs than I do. You know, so I talk to a lot of people and they're a lot more different beliefs than I do. I consider myself a how do I say it? I'm a fat bastard. Yeah. I consider myself kind of woke. I consider myself, kind of logical, but I also consider myself like anti-government altogether. So like when you're trying to tell me to believe something that everybody else believes and stuff like that because it makes you look more progressive, to me it's fucking stupid. You know what I'm saying? Like how did I become a racist in someone's eyes because I didn't want to get a fucking shot? How did I become a bad person because I didn't want to get a shot? How did I become this? How did I, it's like that's fucking crazy to me. That this shit is insane. Like I believe in the last I'm gonna go on a weird rant off the OnlyFans subject, but like I believe in the last 2 years because we're coming up on the 2 year mark when everything started to happen, and I believe people are literally just losing their fucking minds, dude. Little by little, little by little. Little by little, I'm losing my mind. I don't know why I'm singing online. That's a rhyme. Little by little, I'm losing my mind. I don't know why I'm singing online. Dude, that's a fucking hit song, bro. Like I'm about to go fucking viral, boy. Ooh. You know what I'm saying? All I gotta do is act like that. I'm lit, bro. I got all the clout. What do they else say? Yo, this smacking though. You know what I'm saying? Fire. I'm lit, bro. You don't know nothing about me, bruh. Yeah, this slaps. Yeah, he said slaps. I was trying to think of something. Like, I don't know what these kids say nowadays, man. Like, and I try to talk like them sometimes. I really do. I try to talk like these kids nowadays sometimes, but it's just, it don't sound right, man. It sounds like I'm like violating something, you know? Like, I'll be like, yo. They're like, what's that new Burger King like over by your job? Yo, that shit slapped, though. They're like, excuse me, sir? It's lit. You know what I'm saying? Like, no cap. And then they're like, oh, he has Down syndrome. Okay, I just leave. It's like, oh, they'll like leave me a tip and stuff. They kind of feel sorry for me. Like, oh, this job hires equally opportunity. That's nice. They think I'm like, kind of special or something. I'm just like, I'm trying to be cool. I'm like, like I'm getting at that age now where it's like it's not cool no more. Like it's just not cool to talk slang anymore. Like I'll be like, "What's up, fool?" What I'm saying? That's back in my day. Everybody's like, "What's up, fool?" Like, what, what I'm saying? Like "Que pasó?" Or or we used to say like "What's up, homie?" or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like we used to say stuff like that, and we still kind of can. Or I call it by bro. Like I have a bad habit of calling even chicks bro. Like but like my homegirl, but like, hey you need to ride home tonight? But yeah, bro, I appreciate you, man. You know what I'm saying? And she's like, bro. I'm like, my bad, son. Like, you know what I'm saying? But like, our slang was different. But now it's like I try to speak this new slang. It's not like it's not like I'm violating somebody, man. Everyone's a dude. Yes, everyone is dude. Everyone's bro and dude are general neutral terms in my eyes. You know what I'm saying? We're all dudes. Yes. You're a dude, I'm a dude. What was that on? You know what I'm saying? I think it was on Keaton and Kale. Yeah, he just said it right when I said it. Yeah, Keaton and Kale. Good burger. Dude, I watched that the other day, man. Like who loves Kale loves orange soda. Dude, like those guys, like Good Burger was such a good like a mark of like that's right, he does. That was such a good marker of my childhood. Like just oh man, I remember when that first came out, bro. Like, it was on Nickelodeon, and like me and my friends, like, just, oh man, we we were so happy to watch that, man. It was like this is even before like the Juggalo days, even before like just growing up, man. We were just like literally so young. We used to have a show called All That would come on, and like I miss shows like that. I miss shows like All That and fucking stuff like that. I don't think I can watch it now because I'm an adult, but like I remember it was It was good times, man. Just good fucking entertainment. And now it's like some of this entertainment is just fucking weird. Like they're rebooting a lot of cartoons. Like they're rebooting King of the Hill, which I'm really interested in watching. They better not fucking make that shit all woke and shit, dude. Like don't fucking do it, bro. Like leave it the way it was. Leave King of the Hill the fucking alone, man. Like this is Texas, bro. Like I'm telling you right now, like leave it alone. And I think they're even rebooting Futurama and a few other kind of cartoons and stuff like that from back in the day too. But like I just wonder how it's gonna be. Like if it's like because they can't say what they used to say. You know what I'm saying? So you're gonna be like stuck with like everybody like what was I gonna say? Everybody's just scared to fucking say anything. It's like, well, what's up, Hank? What's going on? He's like, oh, God dang it, Bobby, everything is good. He said, God dang it, he is now not allowed on the show. Oh, he's just gonna be tripping out. That shit really did slap. He said slap. I feel like a weirdo when I say shit like that, man. I'm like, yo, this shit slap, cuz. Like everybody's like, what? Like, Grandpa, get out of here, man. Like, and I'm trying to talk to like my nephew and his little friends. They're like, they're all so cuz. I'm like, hey, man, just chilling, bro. Like, yeah, I couldn't imagine you saying it, bro. Like I could imagine you saying that. Like you should be like, I think you'd be like just as bad as me, just some middle aged guy talking like young people. Like I got a friend that's like that. He's like older and he hangs out with like his younger brother and stuff like that. And he's just so fucking pathetic, bro. Like he's just like, yeah, man, we're going out to a party this weekend. I'm like, how old are you? Oh, 37, man. It's like, I mean, you're older than me, bro. You're over here trying to party with all these young kids and shit, bro. Like over there, yeah, we were out there at the beer pong table, and okay, I do beer pong sometimes too, but like I'm the fucking champion, bro. Since like '03, there has not been one person alive. I mean, well, there is one person alive that compares to me, but he's usually my partner, so we've been wiping the table clean before we were even old enough to drink, bro. Just fucking pop, pop, pop. Just like that's what these young kids don't understand. They talk all that shit. Please, please, bitch. You can't beat me, son. But I should start my own beer pong like tournament thing. I know that sounds childish or whatever, but just like teaching people how to play beer pong and get paid for it. Like, because there's like swim instructors. If you want to learn how to swim, you go to a person that teach you how to swim. You want to learn how to play baseball, someone's going to teach you how to play baseball. You want to learn how to do math, someone's going to teach you math. But why not have a thing where someone teaches you how to play beer pong? I mean, why not? I think I could do that. I think I can teach you how to play beer pong. Like I could, just show you some uppers and downers and stuff like that and what not to do and saying like why you stand too fucking close to the table and stuff like that or like why is your arm going over a certain yeah, just but no. But anyway, slang is like one thing I think that's a change over the so many years and like when you get to a certain age it's like I feel like it's time to stop. Just hey, no more, bro. Like I feel like when a guy is like in his late 30s, like that guy, and they out there hang out, and like, yo, this shit slaps, bro. You should be out here. What? Like I gotta work in the morning, bro. Like I can't be out there. What are you scared? We get down, bro. It's like, no, you don't. You're not getting down. You're getting down on yourself, man. You're just as bad as the bar slut, man. Notice when I blow smoke, like one nostril's all clogged up and shit, man. I really need to find a way to keep viewers on these things, and I've been thinking about what am I thinking about doing? I am thinking about literally like doing like some of the chicks I see out here just like deep throating microphones around. Who watches that shit? First of all, like 30,000 people do, bro. Like that's who watches it. I mean, I'm one of them. I ain't gonna lie. I watch it for about 2 good minutes, and get off, and then I'm ready to fucking do my stream. It's like just so you know. But what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, is it a Bob Ross? Is it a Bob Ross? It's a little Bob Ross little emoji. Thanks for staying in, Cartoon Cop. I know I'm getting boring sometimes. I see people jumping in, jumping out. They're like, wait a minute, he's not deep throating anything. What's going on? Like, I was gonna do a stream where people just watch me eat because apparently that's like entertaining for some people to watch fat people eat. Like, just like look at him eat. he loves it. He loves it. He loves eating. He does. Like just watching me eat, it's like almost as good as like watching like a good looking people have sex. You know what I'm saying? Just so much passion into it. Just eating a piece of chicken, like you know what I'm saying? Zoo visit. Watch the human eat for real, like especially the fat human for the aliens. Dude, wouldn't it be weird if aliens watch these streams though? That are just like, dude, these people are fucking stupid. Like you know what I'm saying? Like I'm like a number one viewer of some on Mars right now or some shit. You know, I'm like the Joe Rogan of Mars. I just don't know it. Like I think that would be the dopest thing ever if I was like the Joe Rogan of Mars. Like that's my dream. Just people, the aliens on Mars are like, yo, that's Derrek Rivera, bro. That's him. They see any gray haired Mexican online and they start freaking out. In the future, our descendants will watch it like it's time travel. Oh, hopefully I don't have any descendants. They'd be embarrassed. Like, my grandpa was a weirdo. He liked to shake his wiener on fucking Twitch. It's like, yeah, that's me. Oh yeah, good recipe for a good drink. Add a little bit of vodka. I don't usually drink vodka, but I had some in the closet there with cranberry juice. It's so good. Plus, it's good for you. I love cranberry juice, man. That's. I'm being healthy, man. I'm on my health shit today. I've been. I only ate Taco Bell today and Wendy's, so that's good. I drank vodka. First, I drank tequila and squirt soda, and now I'm drinking vodka and cranberry. And I'm here. I keep on hearing someone walking outside my door, but I don't think anybody's out there. But you never know. You know, like, it could be like somebody that coming to like kill me. Well, as soon as he turns off the live stream, we're gonna get his ass. It's like, yeah, son. Nah, I wouldn't even. I just let him. I was like, well, I skip work tomorrow. Yes. Okay, cool. What was the subject? What was the subject? What was the subject? What is a good subject? Because I want to stay on a little bit longer, but I don't want to stay too long because I want to. I always like to keep these shows a little short. And aliens, yes, aliens, aliens. I think like aliens are amongst us, like already. Or Bigfoot. I am Bigfoot. Size 15 shoe, 6 foot one, hairy. Well, I'm not hairy on my back or anything, which is embarrassing. Like it's really embarrassing when you're a dude with no chest hair or fucking back hair. Like I have a little bit of hair on my stomach, and that's it. Like it's weird. Like it's like I'm like a I don't know where the fuck that comes from because like most of my family is just a bunch of fucking hairy, it's like just Mexicans or Irish people, man. They're just fucking hairy Neanderthals. You know what I'm saying? Oh, he put Neanderthal. I guess. But no, man, I could find a Bigfoot, bro. Like, I could take Bigfoot. Oh, they did have hairless backs? Well, maybe I am a Neanderthal. I could see that because if you see both sides of my family, you'd see like, oh yeah, these are definitely, these people are definitely not, you know, Nobel Prize winners. Let's put it that way. Uh, they're they're from the Irish side, probably, and also got a lot of Native American too. Which that's why my beard grows weird. I think because I like, man, I want to like a lot of guys in my family have big ass beards and shit. I was like, fuck yeah, bro, I want one of those. No, didn't get the beard gene. I got every other gene. I got the diabetic gene and the fucking ingrown toenail gene, but I didn't get the fucking beard gene. Like, what you can do is give me a fucking beard. You know what I'm saying? It's a fucking good, healthy beard for some chick to rub up on. Instead, I got pubic hairs growing out the side of my fucking face. But look like I'm fucking 17 years old walking around. And the Mexican side has just where this grows out. It's like, dude, that is like a horrible bred child. Like, my mom should have got with a black guy, bro. Like, oh my god, man, why couldn't she rebel just a little bit more? She rebelled, but she didn't want to rebel. There wasn't enough. Like I guess, like African Americans in my hometown. So like, she found the first Mexican she could find, and she got, she married him, and then I came out, and then now it's just like this fucking deformed fat guy on Twitch talking about his history. You know what I'm saying? Like, thanks, mom. I appreciate it. I do. Nah, I mean, no, I love my mom, but we were it would have been cool though. I've been stronger and shit, probably more built, but no, alien like Bigfoot, like I could whoop Bigfoot's ass, bro. I think an alien would whoop Bigfoot's ass, but it depends the kind of alien. If you're talking about the alien and Alien versus Predator, yeah, I could take him maybe, but it might take me like a little bit of like just a little bit of time, bro. Just might take me. You know what I'm saying? Like I might have to like watch the fucking acid blood first of all, and then I'm gonna have to like fucking what I'm saying, like just ready to fucking go, just ready. I would have like some boxing gloves on probably just for some fucking weird reason, and I'd be in nothing but my underwear. But I think I could take them. Like I think I could easily take Bigfoot down. Like what? Are you serious? Like you, if you don't think I can take a Bigfoot, there's something wrong with you. Because like Bigfoot would come up at me like trying to fight and shit, and then I'd be like, bro, pah! Like I would block his punch and then just hit him in the stomach, pah, like that. Like one time he goes down, and then as soon as he goes down, I'll grab his head, and then I'll just like start kneeing him, pah, pah, pah. And then like his nose will be bleeding, shit. I'll knee him with the other knee because this knee's kind of bad. So I'm like, pah, pah, and then like as soon as he's like kind of dazed out, I'll just wrap around his head and wrap my legs around his body and just pull. And then as soon as he hits the ground, I wouldn't let go. Like I put his head like right here between this, and you know what I'm saying? Bam, bro, he would be done for. They're like, dude, that guy just take down Bigfoot? Yeah, he did. And I would just get up casually and like, bro, I told you 100 times, but you wouldn't listen, Bigfoot. You stink. Take a bath, and don't be walking around the woods out here. And stop stealing my fucking shoes, please. Shit's annoying. That shit is annoying, bro. Like, I know a guy that believes in Bigfoot, man, and he was like this older guy used to live by me. I think he was on drugs, but I'd go over his house 1 second. I move my legs for a minute. But I'd go over to his house and hang out and shit and drink a couple beers, and he'd tell me how Bigfoot was real, and he was out there. Like he also talked about lizard people and shit like that. Like he told me that lizard people ran my hometown. Like the mayor of my hometown was a lizard man, and like where do I find these people, bro? But he was my neighbor. He was a cool guy, man. Like you go there and you drink and what I'm saying, and just listen to him rant on about lizard people. He even had proof. Like I'd go inside the house and he'd show me like these documents that he had that he printed offline of how lizard people ran my hometown of Marble Falls and Burnett and Granite Shows and Kingsland and Llano. And lizard people have been running the Central Texas for a while, he said. And which we all know they don't. Those fucking people aren't lizard people. You know what I'm saying? They're just idiots. But then he also talked about how Bigfoot was alive and how Bigfoot was actually not the original Bigfoot. He was actually the son of a woman that bred with Bigfoot, and then he talked about the aliens. This guy would just talk like every time I go over there, he'd have like a new fact about like aliens and stuff like that. Like, oh, the aliens are the reason why the lizard people are here. And he talked about the aliens. He didn't have much information on aliens though. I've noticed that. Like, I think he was trying to hide that information from me. Like, I really do. But I think he thought I was an alien or something. I don't know, because he was like, man, you're kind of fishy, bro. You get a little squirmy when I talk about the aliens, Derek. I don't know. It's like, he goes, well, don't worry, your house is protected. I got this whole area protected with these magic crystal rocks I have that I planted around the whole area. So your grandpa's protected, you're protected, our other neighbors are protected, your brother's protected. Just stay in this area. When the lizard people attack, you gotta stay in this area. And I'm just like, really? He's like, yeah. And I'm a bad person because I kind of egg it on. I'm like, dude, I think I saw something the other night. And I'm like, yo, I think I saw something the other night. I said, but it was like literally someone with a tail. He's like, that was them. That was them. They're watching you. You're a key component in this. They will get you. I'm like, really? He's like, yeah. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, oh, well, I'd kind of egg it on. I'm like, dude, I thought I could have swore last night when I was outside smoking a cigarette, I saw a guy walking by with a tail, but he was in the bushes, and I didn't know what to say. And then he talked about Bigfoot. I'm like, dude, I saw a hairy guy, bigger than me. Cause yeah, Bigfoot makes you look small, dude. I tell him how to kick Bigfoot's ass. He get mad. You couldn't kick Bigfoot's ass. Yeah, I could. Here's a list of people's asses I can kick that everybody's scared of. Bigfoot, kick his ass. The guy from the Texas Chainsaw Massacre, Leatherface. Yeah, definitely. Freddy, from Freddy versus Jason. You know, the guy with the fucking little, yeah, that gets in your dreams. I would beat the shit out of him. Jason, yeah, in a heartbeat. Um, the Leprechaun, nah, I couldn't beat the Leprechaun, bro. That Leprechaun, he on some Freddy Krueger's. That Leprechaun on some bullshit, bro. Yeah, I could whoop Freddy Krueger, bro, like in a heartbeat. Like he tried to tap me in my dreams, but like I'd be like, bro, we're dreaming, and I'll start singing to him about dreaming of you tonight till tomorrow. I'll be holding you tight. Selena, I put some Selena on that ass. Where the fuck did that come from? That's that's like one of the weird things that like happens. A little off subject, but it's one of the weird things that happens when you're like you haven't heard a song in a while, but like it's like something from your childhood hits you. It's like, oh, what the fuck, like you know what I'm saying? And it comes to your head. That's what happened there. Like I think that's what happens at least. Like when stuff from your childhood just jumps in at you. Like sometimes I'll be just walking and like I see a belt and I get all fucking scared and shit, or a shoe or something. I get all scared. That's like another thing from my childhood too. Like I see shoes, books, belts, hangers, random objects. I just get scared sometimes. I'm like, oh shit, they're gonna hit me, but they don't. Like I think every female's gonna hit me. So sometimes, like I think that's another thing from my childhood too, because for some reason I got this charm about me that makes women hate me so fucking much, and they like want to hit me with stuff and beat me with things, you know, and they want to like choke me, and some want to put me underwater and hold my head under the water for a while. Just innocent, loving fun that these females love to do to me, and but yeah, I could probably take those people down. Like I don't think I could take the leprechaun though. I just something about that leprechaun, bro. Like you just I don't think I could take him, bro. Like he does fucked up shit. Like he's sneaky, man. He's like Chucky. I could take Chucky, bro. Like I don't ever understand those movies, man. Annabelle and Chucky and shit like that. Like but it moved to the chair. And that motherfucking doll is going somewhere down the street. Okay, like I'm gonna put it in the back of the car and I'm gonna take it down the fucking street. And I'm putting it in the trunk too, so it can't fucking jump out or it can't fucking stab me when I'm driving. I'm gonna fucking put that motherfucker in the trunk. I'm gonna tie it up and I'm gonna fucking throw it out in the river somewhere, like the Trailer Park Boys did Conky. All right, that's what I'm gonna do. There's not gonna be no. Oh well, Annabelle returned home again. Fuck that. Fuck that. And I'll leave. I would move and leave before it can return home. Guess what? Annabelle's gonna return home. Like where's Derrek and them? It's gonna be nothing but an empty house. We'd be gone. That's one reason why you don't ever see like minorities, like Mexicans or blacks, too much in like scary movies. Because that's what we do. We'd leave. Like Mexicans definitely would, but Mexicans, I don't think they like. We all have a haunted house. Like we all have like a aunt that lives in a haunted house anyway, that or they have a haunted room. Just the room's haunted. It's like, and no one ever wants to go in there. You know what I'm saying? It's like, well, you can sleep in the room. It's like, oh no, I'll sleep outside. Thanks, bro. Like for real. I remember when I was a kid, like they would tell us stories and shit like that. And there's always some scary ass stories. But if you don't fall asleep before midnight, guess what? The chupacabra is gonna get you. I'd be like asleep and I'd be trying to close my eyes and make myself sleep. It's like 11:59. I'm sitting there just fucking scared to death. And some fucking giant monster is gonna pick me up and fly away with me and shit. You know what I'm saying? Of course, it would never happen. like one like and our parents would like be like out there drinking and stuff like the chupacabra is gonna get you, you know. Like, every time I go see my dad, that's what happened. They would tell you some folklore that you're gonna fucking die. It's never a good folklore. It's like, hey, if you go to bed before 12, guess what? You're gonna wake up in the morning, you're gonna have waffles. No, it's gonna be like, you're gonna wake up in the morning, your parents are gonna be hung over, and you're gonna be fucking scared that chupacabra is gonna eat your ass. But anyway, I could take all those people down. That's the way it goes. Um, I can take I don't know. Like I don't like. I think Bigfoot might be a challenge, man. But I don't know. An alien. Ugh. He's one of those skinny head alien motherfuckers. That yeah, you going down, son. Like I really would like. This is banana ice cream. So if y'all ever want to try it, good shit. Has the cop from The Simpsons on it. Like they're like Rick and Morty's. They have like a lot of cartoon characters on them. Like one of mine has Peter Griffin. The other one had Stewie on it. This one has a cop from The Simpsons, a stupid cop, but not the chief. The other one's stupid. Lou, I think his name is. But yeah, man, definitely dope. I don't know what else to say. So thank you for watching. I appreciate everything that's going on. I appreciate Cartoon Cop, of course, for jumping in. That's my bro. That's the homie. That's the broski. That's the no cap. You know what I'm saying? He knows no cap. You know what I mean? He knows this live stream slaps, and I always stay lit. Yeah, and I eat that lunch like Doja Cat. So, because that's the kind of music I'm gonna start listening to. I think I'm gonna. It bops. Yes, it bops like kid bops. Oh, no, no, we're not kid. No, it bops like before I leave. You remember that? I remember I used to have this little toy that said bop it, pull it, twist it, stick your finger in your butt. Like, tell you to do stuff like that. Like, do you ever have that toy where it's like you bop it, you twist it, you pull it, you stick a finger in your butt? Bop it, yes. Like, I remember that one, and then it'd be like, Bop, and then give me all your parents' credit card information, and I'll tell them that. And then it was pretty fun. Like, it was pretty good. Good times, good times. So, thank you for watching. Thank you for all the people that did jump in for a second and leave or come out and say something inappropriate. They're like, oh my God, he said asshole. And they leave. Mr. Bucket put the balls in my mouth. Oh God, I remember that toy too. Those fucking toys were weird, bro. Like what? Hungry hippos. You remember those toys? Like people would want that shit. Like I remember, like when I was a kid, before I leave, I remember when I was a kid, there was like people literally saying, "I want that." Like people would want that. Like kids, like, and they had this one toy these kids on my block had, with the slide, like, or not the slide, but actually that one was fun. But you slid down it. It was like a slip and slide. Like people wanted that too, and you go through the little thing, had a little water squirting up, and you go, like we didn't have that. We had like a trash bags. My parents stretched out trash bags, put some soap down, and sprayed it with water. My stepdad sit there and smoke a cigarette and spray it down with water. Hurry up! Well, you'd run and slide down there. Sometimes you get stuck in the middle, and the trash bag all wad up and shit. Of course, it's like, you're too fat for it, Derek. You can't play. I'm like, damn. So they just sprayed me with water while I run around in circles. But yeah, good times. But anyway, thank you for watching, bro. I appreciate it. Thank you to everybody else that jumped in, and thank you to anybody that's going to watch in the future. Definitely check me out on Spotify at the Morning D podcast, or check me out on YouTube at Rib Era Productions. It's not one fucking word, cocksucker. People are like, Rib Era Productions. No, Rib Era Productions. RIB space ERA Productions. Pro PR Productions. Okay, so definitely check that out. Like I said, I'll pop up on, and also here on Twitch, Diesel Uchiha 007. You should know if you're watching. It is definitely I got the Uchiha sign on my shirt. That's how I do it every day of the week. So you guys have a great fucking day. I might jump back in tomorrow or Saturday night, either one, to promote the podcast and talk about other things such as my work week or whatever, and maybe just whatever. I don't know. I don't know yet, man. I really don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't have a set schedule for this little show yet. I should do it like every Monday and like Friday or something, But Friday I get a little drunk sometimes. I get too drunk, you know. Maybe I could do it like every Sunday or something, But I don't know. But I definitely want to do the show more often. So guys, y'all have a great fucking day, and remember to wash your ass and just don't judge people, man. Just have a great fucking life. I know I am. Peace. In the stream.